It's a great day here on Car Show, and before we explore the epic, decades-long saga of the world's most indestructible machine, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button and join our community. You won't want to miss our coverage of the forbidden fruit that might finally be coming home, because today we are talking about the 2026 Toyota and the very real possibility that this global legend could finally land on US soil. The story of the Hilux is not just a tale of steel and rubber. It's a narrative written in the dust of the Dakar Rally, etched into the sides of active volcanoes, and confirmed by the relentless abuse of television hosts who tried and failed to kill it. It is the truck that refused to die, and now, as Toyota looks to solidify its truck dominance against a rising tide of electrified and technologically complex rivals, the return of the Hilux, the one true, unkillable workhorse, could be the masterstroke that changes the American pickup landscape forever. To understand the monumental significance of the Hilux's potential US entry, one must first grasp its legacy beyond North America. While Americans fondly remember the sturdy Toyota pickup from the 1980s and 90s before it was replaced by the Tacoma in 1995, the Hilux that has plied its trade globally for decades is an entirely different beast. It is a fundamental, medium-duty, body-on-frame machine engineered not for comfort and daily commuting, but for sheer, brutal endurance. This earned it the reputation of the AK-47 of trucks, a simple, rugged tool that operates flawlessly in the most inhospitable environments. The truck's legendary status was irrevocably sealed by the British automotive show Top Gear, which subjected a battered 1988 Hilux diesel to a series of escalating, absurd, and ultimately unsuccessful demolition attempts. They submerged it in the ocean, crashed it into a tree, dropped a modular building onto it, set it on fire, and finally placed it atop a collapsing skyscraper. Yet after every attempt, the battered truck was successfully restarted using only basic hand tools. This event transformed the Hilux from a dependable vehicle into an immortal icon, a reputation that still resonates with American buyers who often view the US market Tacoma, built with more of an emphasis on ride comfort and passenger safety, as being slightly softer than the global legend. The decades-long split between the globally focused Hilux, built on the IMV platform, and the North American Tacoma, now built on the TNGAF platform, was largely a pragmatic decision driven by regulatory and market differences. The American mid-size truck market, defined by the Tacoma for so long, prioritizes a blend of lifestyle utility, manageable size, and modern safety features, often requiring engineers to compromise on the pure, robust simplicity that defines the Hilux. However, the American truck market is changing, and a strong undercurrent of buyers has emerged demanding a true diesel workhorse that can endure decades of abuse. This shift, coupled with Toyota's recent strategy of aggressive hybridization and leveraging its most beloved nameplates, has opened the door for the 2026 Hilux to finally cross the Pacific. Rumors suggest that if the Hilux does come to the US, it may be positioned as a true, heavy-duty alternative to the Tacoma truck, engineered with a heavier-duty frame and fewer aesthetic compromises, appealing directly to fleets, tradespeople, and serious overlanders who crave that genuine, legendary durability. The expected 9th generation Hilux, arriving in 2026 on the global stage, is not resting on its laurels. It's undergoing a significant overhaul to blend its renowned toughness with modern expectation. While early speculations suggested it would migrate to the TNGAF architecture, the new Hilux is expected to rely on an updated, heavily reinforced version of the dedicated IMV ladder frame platform. This deliberate choice signals Toyota's unwavering commitment to the Hilux's core mission: medium-duty work first, lifestyle second. The redesigned exterior maintains its muscular appeal, but introduces a sharper, more aggressive aesthetic. The front fascia adopts a more upright, commanding stance, with a new rectangular, bold grille design. The headlights are expected to be smaller, more boomerang-shaped LED units, providing a modern, meaner look that brings the Hilux visually up to date with its competitors. Fender flares are boxier and more prominent, essential for covering the wide track and robust wheel setups. Crucially, the truck bed and frame structure will be reinforced with advanced materials, ensuring that its massive global towing capacity, rated at up to 7,700 pounds (3.5 tons), is preserved, a metric that would immediately place it at the very top of the mid-size towing charts if it arrived in the U.S. The most compelling reason for the Hilux's hypothetical U.S. arrival is its powertrain strategy, centered around a technology largely absent from the American mid-size market: diesel efficiency and torque. Globally, the 2026 Hilux is confirmed to feature an upgraded 2.8-liter turbo diesel engine paired with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. This potent powertrain is projected to deliver around 201 horsepower and a stump-pulling 369 pound-feet of torque. This diesel torque advantage is crucial, especially for towing, providing immense pulling power at low RPMs, where the Tacoma's gasoline hybrid system tends to lag. Furthermore, the mild hybrid system is an ingenious addition, providing a regenerative braking function to recoup energy, which in turn assists acceleration and smooths out the notorious turbo lag, resulting in an estimated combined fuel economy of 25 to 28 mpg for the diesel hybrid. If Toyota were to bring this powertrain to the US, it would instantly capture a massive niche of buyers, those who tow often and demand the long-range efficiency and low-end grunt that only a diesel engine can provide. This mild hybrid diesel offers a pathway for Toyota to meet increasingly stringent North American efficiency standards while retaining the rugged power profile the Hilux name deserves. Beyond the engine room, the biggest leap forward for the 2026 Hilux lies in its long-overdue cabin technology transformation, an absolute necessity for the U.S. market. Recognizing that global Hilux interiors have historically been criticized for lagging behind rivals, the 9th generation introduces a thorough overhaul. The aging dash structure is replaced by a modern setup dominated by a large floating 12.3-inch touchscreen infotainment display. This screen is the command center for the latest Toyota Safety Sense suite and advanced connectivity features, including wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto compatibility, non-negotiable standards for American buyers. The driver is treated to a new digital instrument cluster, capable of displaying crucial vehicle information, fuel stats, and off-road driving angles. Comfort features, previously sparse, are now included in the high-spec trims, with options like ventilated and heated front seats and ambient lighting, transforming the traditionally Spartan work environment into a genuinely comfortable cabin suitable for long overlanding expeditions or daily driving. The fusion of its legendary ruggedness with this modern technology package is where the 2026 Hilux truly promises disruption. The inclusion of the full safety suite, featuring adaptive cruise control, lane departure warning, and a 360-degree camera system, ensures the massive truck is as safe on crowded highways as it is on rocky trails. Off-road capability is managed by advanced electronic systems, like the multi-terrain Select MTS and a stronger 4WD system, which, combined with the expected 225 millimeters of ground clearance, guarantees superior performance in mud, sand, and over rocks. This balance of digital assistance and mechanical durability is precisely the formula that could make the Hilux a devastating competitor, positioned above the Tacoma as the heavy-duty option, while undercutting the larger, full-size trucks in both price and size, effectively carving out a highly profitable, true mid-sized work truck niche that currently remains largely unclaimed. The potential arrival of the Hilux in 2026 would be more than just a model launch. It would be the return of an icon, offering a pure, uncompromised durability that many American truck buyers have been waiting decades for, solidifying the nameplate's enduring legacy as the pickup truck that the world respects and that America is finally ready to welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in to hear the story of this potential American legend. We appreciate your support as we continue to explore the most exciting vehicles of tomorrow. You can get an in-depth visual look at the potential specs and aggressive redesign that could change the U.S. mid-sized market in this video. All-new 2026 Toyota Hilux U.S. debut. The mid-sized truck market will never be the same. Have a wonderful day, and we'll catch you on the next ride.